Hey guys, so sorry I'm doing like a phase one. My foot is still kind of in recovery, so anyways, it's also going to be like a topic that might not be as popular, so it is what it is. There's just some things that are unavoidable. So I'm going to be talking about like the rights and freedoms we have and certain limitations that we have on said like freedoms and stuff, and why there should be limits on certain things. So the rights and freedoms we have are, at least in America, are much more liberal than certain Middle Eastern countries, places like Germany, you know, certain places where, like the media isn't as willing to listen to them or let them do certain things. So it's good that we do have like rights and freedoms and all that stuff, but there's also limits and why there should be limits. A couple of the limits that I am talking about are like, you can't, obviously when it comes to free speech, you can't yell fire in a crowded movie theater because people get hurt. Another thing is you are allowed to have a gun. It's part of the Second Amendment, but I do not think, while you are allowed to have a gun and while you are allowed to, have it for self-protection, I don't think you should be stupid using your gun or other people in your house using the gun. Like in the case of Boogie 2988, he kind of got into some hot water with like a prankster, which, by the way, that prank has its own problems and with the first problem is that thing, like, should that have even happened, that should that prank even happen, because that was actually trespassing on Boogie's private property. So that's one thing. But no, on the flip side, should Boogie have taken his gun out and like did what he did? So that's his own problems. So there's like nuance and like things like that. So I don't want to make a judgment. So yeah, there are problems with our government, and no government is perfect. But that's the cost, is you have to have some problems. So yeah.